So hello and welcome to this video. In this video, as usual, I want to take you through a simpler process of creating a Google Classroom, creating content, and how to invite students. But this time I have a downloadable material for you. And this one is a PDF document with all the steps well arranged. Let me just show you how that download will work, or how that PDF works. On the left hand side, if you open any PDF document, always check on the left hand side to see whether you can see any form of bookmarks. This icon here will show you whether the document has bookmarks or not. If that document is not there, if that icon is not there, then it means that the document you're viewing does not have any bookmarks. So just click on it, and on my document you'll be able to see this bookmark. Probably this one will be hidden like that. So you will click on the plus sign, click on it in order to reveal the number of chapters which I have in that document. And when you go to the first one, how to create your first Google Classroom, and you'll be able to see that information. If you're interested in creating content, you will click on that. And if you're interested in inviting students, I will, by the time you download this document, I will put that link over there so that when you click on it, it takes you directly there. So that is how it works. So this, unlike just a video, will be of much help to you. There's something else that I've done to the video that I had released some times back. I've put timestamps on the playback scroll bar. If you look on the scroll bar, you will be able to see lines. Each one of those lines, if you click on that particular line, it takes you on the chapter when I'm talking about a particular concept. Because when you are creating content, video content, which is meant for educational purposes, you might be dealing with different types of students who understand the basics of what you're talking about, and they really want to go into the next chapter. So you want to address all these students at the same time. So probably you are just starting out. If you're starting out, I would recommend that you start from the first page all the way to the last page. But if you have already started the process and maybe you are stuck somewhere about creating content, I expect you to go to where I will have put creating content. And the moment you click on that, it takes you to the chapter where I create content. This is very important when you're dealing with a very large document. These large documents usually wastes a lot of time if you have to scroll through. I'd rather I go to the chapter of the book which tells me on which page am I dealing with this particular content, and just skip to that particular page. That is what this PDF does. It allows you to skip to the chapter of your choice. The video also allows you to skip to the chapter of your choice, but I would also appeal that you play the whole video, because by doing that, you will be helping this channel in a much bigger way. So that is what I have for you. Download the document into your computer and use that particular feature over here. You can always put it away in order to increase the size of your desktop. You know, like for example, if you're dealing with a really small screen size, you might want to put away most of the information so that the document you're interested in occupies the whole desktop. Otherwise, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next week when I really take you through this process of creating content, because that is where real work is for the teachers.